Whoa, we like died. Okay. Are we back? I think we're back. Whoa, that like actually died. We went like fully down. My lawyers heard you talking about me. Excuse me, I don't know if you guys heard that. I tried to turn away when I just burped. If I'm not allowed to change my opinion on Mike, you're a Telegy at a Leggy supporter still, Flim. Even with all the new context. Pennsylvania Bigfoot Conference. I live there now. What other spooky things can we watch? Does Nexpo have anything fun? You're back. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. What does Nexpo have? Disturbing Things from Around the Internet, Volume 14. Oh, wait. Lake City Quiet Pills. That's the one that we were going to watch, right? I think that's the one Zyra said was like really good. Wow, I'm glad that Twitch is telling me that I'm live again. What do you mean copyright issues on a stream I just exported to YouTube? What are you talking about? I never have copyright issues. Everything goes perfectly fine. What do you mean? Okay, we can either watch a scary thing, which would be fun. We could watch a scary thing. Or we could watch an entire episode of Mythbusters.
On this shipwrecked episode of Mythbusters.
We can watch an entire episode of Mythbusters that's on YouTube for free. If you guys are cool. You guys gotta be cool though. I'm kind of up for the scary thing. Jesus Christ, Gilbert's gotta calm his brain down a little bit. My man needs to breathe. I'm fine with the scary thing. We could do Mythbusters tomorrow, if you guys want. We could do Mythbusters Monday tomorrow. What episodes do they have, actually? What do you mean 404 not found? Oh, that's weird. Why is the channel not taking me anywhere? Oh, now it worked. That was strange. Sure, we could do Mythbusters Monday tomorrow. I love Mythbusters. Oh, this one's really good, actually. Where they break down why sticking with your first choice is statistically the best option when you're doing anything that revolves around picking an option and then being offered, hey, do you want to change? You should always go with your first option. I can't remember why, but this one would be fun. We could watch Mythbusters tomorrow. Then we have a scary video to watch from last week. I think it was this one because we looked, right? Because it wasn't the... Don't do that. It wasn't the Cane Pixels because we finished that up. We finished all of the backrooms. That's what it's called. We finished all the backrooms things up. So I don't think we had anything else. I think it was just this. We can do Mythbusters tomorrow. This video contains discussion about sensitive topics, including child abuse, war, and violence. All right, so just heads up, if anyone's not cool with that, might not be the part of the stream for you. So I'll see you guys in like next stream, because this is an hour long. It also contains flashing images, so if you have epilepsy, sorry, I'll see you later, I think.
His real name was Milo, and he was...
Wait, have I seen this? I may have seen this. Is it? Hold on. If this is the one I think it is this too dark to watch on stream, actually? Hold on. It's on YouTube, so it should be fine, right? I think I've seen part of this. I'm trying to think. Have I seen this? I haven't seen the Nexpo version. This is an hour, though. Do I want to commit to an hour?
Caught up in a myriad of taboo online activity.
We'll see what happens.
Upon checking out his post history, we'll notice that he talked about his past life in various wars, discussed information technology, and constantly berated spammers that plagued the subreddit he moderated. r/jailbait.
Do I want to watch this on stream? I don't know if I want to get into this topic on stream. Not the best time for the Scooby-Doo laugh. Because r/jailbait was a pretty fucked up subreddit. I swear I've seen this one before, and if it's the story I think it is, it's not like super crazy. Yeah. What's that one? What's that one channel? It's like something scary or hold on. What's that what's that one channel? Scary Interesting. Scary Interesting is a really good channel. How are you guys with like caving stories? Are you guys cool with caving stories? Which vase story? What? What's a vase story? I like cave stories. Cave stories are fun. Heard them all, put me to sleep, literally.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Scary Interesting. In this video, we're going to go over 3 terrifying cave diving stories. And the final story features a gruesome condition unlike any other that's been covered on the channel so far.
Why are you circling, like...
It is horrifying. As always, viewer discretion is advised.
This channel's so good. Heard them all, put... Oh, which cave story? No, just caving stories.
Located in the small town of southeast New York sits the old Tilly Foster iron mine. The ore there was first discovered in 1810, and by the 1850s, hundreds of Italian, Irish, and Austrian immigrants found work there. The mine was later excavated with multiple horizontal tunnels beginning around 300 feet or 91 meters below the surface, and at its deepest it reached 600 feet or 183 meters. Between 1887 and 1889, the mine underwent a transformation, becoming what's known as an open pit mine. This is exactly what it sounds like. Material is mined from the surface on down, creating a large open pit in the process. This brought notoriety.
Is my TikTok algorithm? Could have remembered there was one where a diver exploded. Then again, it could be the OSHA violation story involving water pressure. Oh, I know what you're talking about with the pipe that sucked in a bunch of employees.
Little did anyone know at the time that this decision would have serious consequences. On November 29, 1895, about 35 men, separated into 2 crews, were working at the very bottom when they heard a distinct and loud noise above them. Looking up, the miners were horrified by what they saw before all light from the surface was cut off. Speeding toward them was an avalanche of rock, dirt, and debris. Heavy rains in the area in the preceding days weakened the rim of the pit, and all at once it collapsed. The rockfall then slammed into the men, many of whom were frozen in fear by what they saw.
I feel like every time something like this happens, if you dig into it, and I bet it's going to happen with this, someone higher up in the chain of command was told, hey, this is going to be a problem. With this, it's the rains from earlier that week or month. Like, hey, there's going to be a problem. We need to make sure, we mitigate this so there isn't a collapse or something. And then, nah, that would never happen.
Like eternal darkness. As rock and dirt were rained on them with force, men were completely buried. Many of them were then badly injured, while others died instantly or couldn't breathe beneath the weight of the fall. When the dust finally settled, there were 12 bodies that need to be recovered and a handful of other men who were injured and in need of medical attention. Those who could immediately started digging the fallen men out from under tons of rock and dirt, and as the rescue effort got underway, men from the surface started to hurry down to the panic scene, and this caused a second rockfall that claimed yet another life, bringing the death to 13.
That's...
When it finally seemed safe to do so, the rescue effort continued, and in the aftermath, some of the bodies that were uncovered were so badly mangled that it made identification extremely difficult. The mine would remain in operation for 2 more years until it was clear that the company that owned it couldn't financially recover from the disaster.
Just
Shortly
close
after,
it if
Tilly
it's
Foster
that
flooded
unstable
Mining
at that
Yard Reservoir,
point.
submerging most of the pit and its tunnels well below the surface forever. This, however, wouldn't be the last the mine was heard from. Between its closure in 1897 and the start of World War II in 1941, it served a dark purpose. It became a dumping ground for old cars, trucks, and other various items, but also bodies. Less than 70 miles north of New York City, the town of Southeast and the abandoned flooded mine were the perfect place for the mob when they wanted to make people and evidence disappear. And this would continue for about 50 years until dumping anything in the pit was prohibited and heavily policed. As World War II got underway, the purpose of the mine started to shift when the US Navy began using it to test out diving equipment, and from then on it became one of the diving community's best kept secrets. Few people were ever allowed to...
I'm sorry, cave diving is one of the most insane things you can... I know there's all the TikTok comments that are always like, hey, you don't have to do that whenever anyone's crawling through a very thin area or what you would call like an exhale only path where you just have to breathe out to make your body thin enough to actually make it through a location.
dive.
But cave diving underwater, well, not diving, cave underwater, that's redundant, but cave diving in general is really, it's so easy to lose your orientation. It's so easy to lose your orientation.
Because the mine was located on private property, and the owners were unwilling to accept liability if anything ever happened to a diver at the site. As time went on, however, a team of 3 divers managed to convince the owners to let them undertake a series of dives that would allow them to explore and map it out. In fact, to even get permission from the owners, the divers signed legal waivers that absolved them from any responsibility should an accident occur at the site. After 4 years of exploration and mapping, divers Bob and David arrived at the Tilly Foster Iron Mine on November 19, 2017, with a much different mission than any of their previous dives. This time, they were in search of the body of a woman named Robin, who was murdered in 1995. Much like the mob before him, the killer used the mine to dispose of the 17-year-old, and her body had yet to be recovered. So just before noon that day, Bob suited up in a heated wetsuit and entered the water. At the surface, the water in the pit was around 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 21 degrees Celsius, but just 10 feet or 3 meters down, it dropped drastically to 42 degrees Fahrenheit or 5 Celsius. This is because right off the dock, the pit dropped to about 175 feet or 53 meters deep. Now, rather than dive together, Bob and Dan were going to go into the mine separately. Bob was scheduled to go in at noon and spend 90 minutes searching for Robin at a depth of around 300 feet. Dan would then enter the water at 1 o'clock with the two passing each other in the large pit somewhere along the way. At the surface was also a support diver who would be called into service if necessary. This was a bit of a curious decision as the mine presented a number of dangers. As you might imagine, decades of dumping junk cars and whatever else into the pit made for cloudy water, so visibility was an issue.
Did they have a system set up to actually follow each other, though? I assume they brought, like a little rope or something.
Dumping also added a lot of hazards in...
And they either mounted it to the walls or diving with dry suits while cave diving is the worst.
But either way, according to the plan, Bob disappeared into the water at noon and began his descent. Then, an hour later...
Do they just get stuck on things?
90-minute dive, but he never encountered Bob on his way down. Around 3:50 that afternoon, Bob's girlfriend grew concerned. She knew he was diving that day, but he was supposed to be back at her place in Queens for a party, yet as it got underway, he still hadn't shown or called. So shortly afterward, a deputy was dispatched to the mine, and when he arrived, he saw two people milling around the pit banks. As he walked toward them, they started to explain that Bob had entered the water around noon and that he was expected to surface around 1:30, but that never happened. By then, it was after 4 p.m., and the deputy asked why they hadn't called 911. Dan then responded they were just going to come back the next day with some extra equipment to look for the missing diver.
What? What do you mean come back a day later? What? You have a layer of air so you keep yourself dry and makes it inflated. Oh, okay. I'm baffled at the thought process of we were just going to come back tomorrow. It's a person that's possibly trapped or lost.
And weirdly, for unknown reasons, neither Dan nor the support diver called emergency services when Bob had failed to return from his dive. Shortly after the deputy arrived at the scene and was briefed on the situation, state police divers and local fire departments arrived to begin a search for Bob. Because of how much danger the mine presented, however, they were going to lean on technology. Using advanced sonar equipment and a deep water camera, the state police searched for Bob and finally got eyes on his lifeless body about 25 hours after he had gone beneath the surface. Then, with a cable, they were able to attach to his diving equipment, and about 20 first responders pulled his body up and out of the pit.
They should have searched for him right away.
It was initially clear what happened to Bob. At the very bottom, he became completely tangled in wires and cables. Curiously, however, when the dive computer on his wrist was checked, Bob had run out of air around 12:34 that afternoon. Considering he was in the middle of a 90-minute dive, this was strange. When Bob entered the water that day, either by an oversight or miscalculation of how much air he'd need, he did so with tanks that were only about halfway filled. So after an investigation, the incident was ruled a tragic accident, and police theorized that Bob became disoriented in the pitch blackness of the bottom and somehow ended up among the tangle of cables. When this occurred, he likely panicked, which only served to tie him up even more and increase his breathing rate. This then caused him to run out of air more quickly than expected. So it's unclear if the amount of gas he entered the water with was ever going to be enough for him that day, even if things had gone according to plan.
You know, even if they had a rope running so that he could contact them to, you know, say something was up. If he's out of air, like, can they even get there in time? I could not go into a cave underwater. I could not.
Peninsula sits one of the world's longest, most extensive, and most complex cave systems. This system is called Sistema Sac-Actin, and it has about 228 total miles, or 368 kilometers of passages and chambers that have been mapped so far. This makes it the longest underwater system and the second longest cave system in the entire world, behind Kentucky's Mammoth Cave. Because of this expansiveness, some of Earth's greatest mysteries and oldest connections to human history reside here. Like, for example, rocks inside the system are known to be more than 250 million years old. There are also mastodon fossils that have been found here, and so have the remains of a human woman thought to be the oldest ever discovered in the Americas. The system itself...
Whatever happened to us cloning a mammoth and growing it? Is that still happening? When is the release date for that? When's the mammoth coming back? Because we're going to try to eat it, probably. DNA wasn't viable? Have they found more? And is it okay for me to want to try a mammoth nugget? Bones mainly? Bones have DNA in them.
Changes in sea level over millions of years, and while the entire peninsula has more than 7,000 sinkholes, also known as cenotes, a fair number of them
I know cenotes. That's in Dontrell.
Many of these cenotes are quite deep, but the system itself averages only around 70 feet or 21 meters in depth. Incredibly as well, despite its age, exploration of the Sac-Actin system didn't really get started until the late 1980s, and its status as the longest underwater system in the world didn't come until a connection to another system was discovered in 2018. So, since most of its known history has been uncovered more recently, 220 cenotes as part of this system, which were created by roof collapses inside the cave system, there are plenty of known entrances to its many sections.
It's very weird because I'm very against cave diving. Not like as a hobby or anything, but just for me, IRL, I would not. I think it's one of those very much just I'd rather not die things. I love underwater caves and games. I love how oppressive they are. They're so cool as locations.
In December of 2004, a group of 9 certified divers arrived in 2 vehicles just outside Cenote Kalimba along the Koba Road. In terms of difficulty, this section has an average depth of around 33 feet or 10 meters with a moderate current that isn't much of a challenge to seasoned divers. This area, as you might imagine though, is not without danger. It's a relatively small cave with jutting rock formations creating some tight squeezes, and those formations can be fragile. One wrong move can cause rock to break free from the walls, and depending on how severe, this can pin a diver in place or create what's known as a silto, which is when sediment becomes suspended in the water, greatly affecting overall visibility.
Silt outs would be are like the scariest thing.
The various intersecting tunnels in the area.
Being able to not see at all. Again, orientation.
So getting turned around and lost can happen easily if divers don't remain aware of where they are in relation to the
The
exit.
doc on YouTube where a group cave dive an iceberg. Wait, is there? Send it to me.
Several dives together in the preceding days, and they had developed communication and chemistry that had served them well to that point. For their dive in Cenote Kalimba, they'd be split into 2 groups. Team A would be made up of 4 divers plus 1 guide, and the remaining 4 divers would form Team B. Their dive plan was to have Team A go in the water first. They would cross several intersections before reaching another cenote, at which point they would turn around and return to where they started. Team B was supposed to follow almost exactly the same dive plan, but they would enter just after Team A, and they would turn around just before reaching the second cenote. So at around 9 o'clock that morning, all 9 divers were suited up and in the water of Cenote Kalimba when Team A began their dive. Following the permanent line, Team A dove to the very end where they encountered the first intersection. Before advancing any further, one of the divers pulled out a yellow plastic cookie marked number 1 and fixed it to the jump line across the intersection. This was to both let other divers know that the line was in use and to let Team B know this was the correct line to use.
All right, so
After crossing the intersection, they were on a
so
new
this
permanent line, which
this
we'll
group
call
has like
line
a rope
number
and
2.
everything then.
Further down line number 2, Team A reached another jump at another intersection. One side of this intersection led downstream to their goal, which was a cenote known as Cenote Box Chen. So, using a spool of rope, one of the divers fixed it to the end of line 2 and connected it with the next permanent line, which we'll call line number 3. As the diver was doing this, they also left cookie number 2 on it to indicate to other divers and to Team B. A little while earlier, and shortly after Team A descended into Cenote Kalimba, Team B began its dive. After about 32 minutes of traveling through these small cave passages, they came across the first gap that connected line 1 and line 2. Once at this intersection, the team followed line 2 for about 65 feet before reaching the jump to line 3. The team then continued down line 3 until they reached the end of their dive as was planned before they entered the water, so they turned around and began making their way back to where they started. When they reached cookie number 2 again, however, they made a huge mistake. They should have turned right, but instead they turned left and followed line 2 for 25 minutes, covering about 1,400 feet or 427 meters. And further compounding this, after making this wrong turn, there were directional markers pointing the way they were traveling, so they mistakenly believed they were heading toward their exit. In reality, they were heading toward a completely different exit, which is what the markers were actually pointing to. Around this time, the team came upon a massive jump and came to the realization they had made some sort of mistake. At this other end of line 2 was a jump of about 70 feet to the permanent guideline leading to 2 other cenotes. And still not quite realizing where they were, one of the divers pulled out a spool of rope and began to search for the next permanent line while the others remained at the end of line 2. Moments later, the diver returned to the group after being unsuccessful in finding the permanent lines, so they finally decided to turn back around the way they came. They were now in the midst of one of cave diving's greatest dangers, and it was clear to them as well that they were lost. Even worse, they had inadvertently added tons of time to their dive. Team B then continued back the way they came on line 2, and as they did, they split into pairs separated by a short distance. A few minutes later, at the intersection where they took the wrong turn, the lead pair discovered that the jump line marked with cookie number 2 was gone.
Does that mean the first team came back through?
Team B was supposed to exit before Team A because they turned back before them. Thinking that was still the case, on their way out, Team A had removed the line they had placed, thinking they were the last ones in the cave. As all of these separate, confusing incidents began to pile up, so did the panic that Team B felt. The lead pair from Team B were also running dangerously low on gas by then, as the dive was taking much longer than anticipated. Not only
I
that,
feel
but the
like
fear
you-
from getting lost had increased their individual respiration rates, which
Hi, Storm. Welcome in. Been a minute. How you doing?
this ended up becoming so critical that the two then started budding breathing because one diver got so low in air they were close to running out.
I feel like if you're gonna do this, you have to have a fallback plan for a fallback plan. We're just pulling that line or like the cookie, whatever that is, out based on an expectation that, oh, they must have already gone all the way through and then came back. It is crazy to me.
Around this time, Team A surfaced at Cenote Kalimba, and the guide was immediately concerned when they couldn't find members of Team B anywhere. Team A's dive had also taken 99 minutes to complete, and if Team B wasn't back soon, they knew they'd be in serious danger of running out of air. Then, moments later, the lead pair from Team B surfaced at Cenote Kalimba with just a small amount of gas remaining between them. When they were asked about where the other two were, the lead pair said they couldn't have been too far behind them since they could see their lights during the dive when they looked back. But after waiting another little while, the second pair still hadn't reached Cenote Kalimba.
Come
So,
on.
grabbing some extra tanks, the guide and several divers from Team A re-entered the water to search for the last two
Got
divers.
it. Thank you,
They
Leo.
didn't have to go too far to find them. Just 250 feet.
Can you send it to me on Discord, please?
The two divers were discovered against the ceiling of the cave. Both were completely lifeless with their regulators floating alongside them. It was clear that both had drowned when their air pressure was checked and found to be 0. One of the Team A divers then grabbed hold of the first deceased diver from Team B and returned to the surface. The second diver's body was a bit more challenging to free due to a restriction in the area, but the guide and another diver from Team A were eventually able to recover the body.
There's also a scary, interesting video about it. Okay. Good doing maps. I need to do maps. I haven't done maps. Maps would be fun.
Police were then called and the bodies, along with their dive equipment, were turned over as an investigation got underway. In interviewing each of the divers, particularly the survivors from Team B, police uncovered the simple navigational error that led to the deaths of the rear pair.
Like, they were so close to the exit, too. That's
As
absurd.
the 12th largest European country by area, Romania has an incredibly diverse landscape within its borders.
That's absurd. I need to drag Flem into doing maps with me because we looked at them for like 5 minutes and then we haven't done them. I mean, we haven't touched maps in a while, like, at all. I think Flem and I did one map and that's it. I think that's all we've done. That may have been the default one too, like the one that you get when you do just the quest. But I think that's all we've done. I don't think we've done anything more than that, which is annoying. Hold on, we went like down. Did it make a whole new VOD? There's no way it made a whole new VOD, right? Like, it wouldn't have done that. There's no way. There's no way it made a whole new VOD. Twitch, can you... Why are you so bad? Why is Twitch such garbage? Videos. Oh my god, it made a whole new VOD. Are you serious? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Nothing changed. Why did it make a new... Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. That's so dumb. Oh, well. Fine. Whatever. Ugh. Anyway. I know I said tomorrow we're doing either Mythbusters and then Halo or demos. Because I have a bunch of demos I wanted to do tomorrow. I don't know which demos I want to do tomorrow though. If we're gonna do demos tomorrow, I don't know which one I want to do. Because this week's been kind of crazy. I haven't really had a lot of time to like plan streams or figure out what I can be doing. Because we still need to play, I think, Tenebrous Somnia, which is a horror game. Urban Myth Disillusion Center, which is a weird little like visual novel thing. Yeah. Hold on. Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Like, it's this? I'm hoping it would be good. It looked cool. The art looked really cool. I don't know how solid it's gonna be though, but I think it looks super cool. I do want to play that still. Last Chance Market looked really fun. I don't think that has a trailer yet. It looked like a YouTube game. Could start and continue tomorrow. Yeah, we could. What is this? Joel Martin introduces Last Chance Market. Okay. Another QVC thing I got. Wait, is there like a new... Is QVC still around? Gotta play them all. I have the picker wheel up still. I've taken off all the stuff that we've done, but human discretion is advised.
Market, take one.
At Last Chance Market, we know how difficult it is to keep mouths fed in these uncertain times. That's why we've partnered with local suppliers to bring the untapped bounty of Ling Forest to you. Whether you're looking for free-range eggs, wild bacon, or the catch of the day, you can always find Ellie's products smiling at you from our shelves. In a hurry? Swing by our new to-go station and grab an elk.
I'm sorry, what was that? There was like a little ghost thing that crawled out from behind the chips on the counter right here.
Swing by our new to-go station.
What the heck is that?
And grab an elk burger so fresh, you might have to chase it. So come to Last Chance Market, and we'll hunt down what you're craving.
Cut, I guess. Anyway, Stephanie, I was wondering if...
I don't know if this is going to be good or terrible. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. Based on that trailer, I don't know if it's going to be good or terrible. SL Seem Forever Winter. I have not. Hold on, I'll look it up. And then we'll play Last Chance Market. We'll do that one. Forever Winter. Oh, this is $30? What is this? Co-op tactical survival horror shooter where you and your squad must loot the dead to survive under the shadow of terrifying gargantuan war machines locked in never-ending conflict. Oh, I think I've seen this. Has a demo coming out? When? I think I've seen this. Yeah, I think I saw this. This looks really cool. Well, I don't know if I'd say it looked cool. I don't know. I don't know. It looked like a survival game, and I was like, if its concept was cool.
Dinner bell. Make it worth it.
Well, hold on.
Welcome home, deep down in the guts of the city. Refugees seek shelter here, and they choose your level because you have one of the few things that matter. Water. H2O brings traders, shops, and allied mercenaries that have your six. If you want to survive, you'll need to pick up jobs from the two warring factions. Be smart about the jobs you take. The more a faction controls a sector, the more heavy units they will deploy, and the more dangerous it becomes. The more jobs you do, the more jobs you'll get. And the longer you'll keep everyone alive. No one gets by in this world all on their own. So don't be afraid to help others when you can.
Is this gonna be a live service game?
Where high-level vets can share gear with low-level baby scavs. You were in their shoes once too.
No?
You can
Okay.
customize your rig, an innovative modular platform that grants you advanced abilities. Pneumatic jump allows you to quickly traverse rough terrain and reach hard-to-get drops. Turrets allow you to shred, at least for a short time. And scanners allow you to scout ahead to plan your route.
I mean, I hope it's good.
You want guns? You've got them. Modify
You can co-op
and
with up to
upgrade
4 people?
your firearms
Okay.
for the jobs you take. Always remember, the more gear and ammo you bring in, the less you can carry out. So spec accordingly.
Oh, it's another like what's that one game? What's that shitty game? Tarkov. So it's like Tarkov.
As the war rages and
But
destroys
PvE.
the world by day, AI-driven machines nicknamed the Night Shift rebuild by night. Recovery units stalk the streets, dragging the wounded and the dead to be harvested for their organs.
Oh, well, I thought that was cool for a second. I was like, cool giant robo women come to rescue you, but never mind. The last part of that statement kind of makes it not cool and makes it a little bit of a, maybe not. maybe I don't want to be rescued.
Learn your surroundings, avoid patrols, and maybe you can make it out alive. Every job has rewards and consequences. The details matter. Make sure to dig into the intel thoroughly before heading out. Missions may include sabotaging faction facilities, collecting debts, and good old-fashioned MDKs.
What's an
Whatever
MDK?
you think the job is, don't get complacent.
Marked for death kill?
Drop the casing. If by some chance you find something of real value,
That's a cool Dark Souls reference in the sky. He's like, when is the demo coming out, though? Because I am curious about it, but when's the demo coming?
you will be hunted, and the factions will.
What if it's a Berserk reference? Fine.
Take note of their weaknesses and plan your strategy to take them down.
Fair. I
It
guess.
will require coordination, teamwork, and a bit of luck. There are only 3 types of scavs: the fast, the smart,
And the dead.
Don't
Oh,
be afraid to
predictable.
retreat if the fighting gets too hot. Remember, there are no heroes here. Just a few men and women running around in the dark with half-empty magazines. Forever.
Say winter. No, just say winter. It would be way cool. Akchuang? Oh. Closed beta access incoming. Whoa. Whoa, when? When is closed beta? Add to my wish list. How do I get access to the closed beta? Should be coming this month. Okay. How do I get access to the beta? I message them and be like, I have people watching me on Twitch sometimes. Can I have key, please? Can I just message them? Forever winter beta access. How do you get it? Best bet, join the official Discord, blah, blah, blah. I guess I'll join the Discord live on stream right now. Already bought it. The game's beautiful, still janky, but boy, I like it. No, the invite's expired. How do I join your Discord, Forever Winter? Forever Winter Discord. How do I join? This one? That looks like it's the right one. Whoa. Oh, that's the right one. There's like 50,000 people in this one. Yep, this is the right one. What am I here for? No.
Would be
Yes,
really funny
I-
if someone was in the middle of posting like the most vile things to get you banned in general.
I mean, I just joined, and literally the fourth message in the most recent in the main general game chat is, do the soldiers still make Hawk Tuah jokes? What kind of memes exist in that timeline? How do you get into the beta? I want to play. I don't know. I'm not big on like betas anymore. I don't know. It looks cool. I would try it. I'll probably like it more than Helldivers, to be honest. At least I feel like I would. I don't know though. Maybe I wouldn't. I'm picky with games anymore. I like Helldivers. It's good. I just feel like it's overrated. I feel like it's overrated. I don't know. Okay. All right, let's do a demo. Let's try another demo, see what happens. You're ready to be disappointed. We might get a stinker. Wow. All right, well. All right. I guess we're doing last chance market. I was like actually going to try to spin the wheel to not play that one, but okay. I guess we're doing rigged. I guess we're doing last chance market. All right. Hope it's good. We'll see. It was meant to be. This is going to be terrible. This game's either going to be super fun or genuine garbage. I don't think there's any in between. No, the trailer looked fun. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be solid. Last chance. Getting ready for customers. Everything must go. Buy, 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 buy. Sell. Is it going to pick it up? OBS? Oh, we got audio. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Did it just crash? I think it just crashed. Nope. Whoa. Oh, it's rebooting again. Why? Oh, it's a UE5 game. Oh my god. Oh no. It's Unreal Engine 5. It's going to explode. Or run horribly. Oh. And it's not getting audio now. I don't really. Why? Why do you do that? Why does UE5 do this? Just work. Oh, it's running at 30 FPS. Buffer Winter demo. It's confirmed for the end of October by the Less Dev Q&A. Okay. Welcome to early access. Care for a taste? It's taken a long time to rebuild Last Chance Market after the most recent fire. Hampered by completely normal and natural staff disappearances, we're the only a two-person team on this. Our first project, as such, there will be bugs. Please report them. Happy shopping. Unfortunately, save data was corrupted with the last updated. Oh. Alright. Alright, big subtitles. Why? I'm sorry, this menu is too small. Oh, this is fun. That's a fun bug. That's a fun bug. You can just infinitely scroll the audio slider. Great. Sound. Music is copyright friendly and should be DMC safe. Got it. Max settings. What's brain? Oh. Well, what is this? Can I interact with anything on this menu? Should be. New game. Chosen to begin the game, the path has been prepared. Some progress will be maintained, and help sought may yet be found. Nameless, from the mist, the avatar must be forged. Brain and bone tested. Through the door, the blood is bound. What does that mean? We'll do nameless. Oh, I get to pick me? Lavinia Watelli. Grading papers doesn't pay enough to cover textbooks these days. Mia Kane. High school student. Teenage delinquent. Compulsory. Volunteer. Oh, wayward lamb. Robert Blake. Handyman. Used to working odd jobs. Hopefully not too stringy. So are these just people that will die? What do these characters look like? I'm gonna go with Lavinia. What do they look like? Can I see myself? Whoa. Oh my god, it actually runs okay. That's 2 devs this next fest that actually had a UE5 game that didn't just explode and melt my computer. No legs? I say that, but it is making my model lag. It's making my model lag quite a bit. Oh, actually quite a bit. Hold on. Is there like a setting I can... Shadows, medium. There we go. How about that? Is that better? Yeah, it seems better. Still a little laggy. Why is there a deer? Uh-oh. Oh, whoa. Okay, UE5. You need to breathe.
Welcome to last.
Oh, wait. I need to change the game we're playing, actually, because it still says FF14. Last chance market. Okay, well, that's just not coming up. Yeah, yes, leave. Okay, I'll do it on the Twitch side because you suck, Restream. What? No. What? No, I want to just change the game. Last chance market. There are 2 followers for this game. Nobody knows what this is. Hand basket acquired? What why do I get a flashlight? Enter your customer ID. Guest. We've loaded your shopping list. And your L-pad is take L-pad. I'm gonna... UE5 might be the largest dumpster fire that I've ever seen in my life. It might be the worst engine ever. Really? It just crashed. Really? Why? And all it's giving me is a fatal error. What happened? Continue. Just put me back in. I don't... So if I pick up the L-pad, it's going to crash, right? Is that what the thing... Am I allowed to pick up the L-pad? Okay, we'll just do that. We'll lower many of the settings.
Welcome.
We'll try
to
this
Last
again.
Chance Market. Please take an L-pad to begin shopping.
Oh, are you talking to me? Okay. We've loaded your L-pad. Take the L-pad. Dispensing. Oh, are you serious? I literally can't pick up the thing. I literally can't pick the thing up. It crashed again. The L-pad is alive. It crashed again. I literally cannot play this demo because when I pick up the thing the game is trying to give me, it dies. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, what? This game contains nudity, copious gore, and themes of ritual, sacrifice, murder, cannibalism, and insanity. What? Okay, well, last chance before crash. I literally can't launch it or play it. It just keeps crashing. Are you fucking kidding me? All right. Let's try a different one. I wanted to do one demo. All right, Whispers of the Shadow. This is probably going to be terrible too. I love Next Fest, but at the same time, I'm going to be on it. I was talking with Flim about it off stream. This year's Next Fest has been very almost binary, where it's either the game is like really good, like Wild Assault, where it's like, oh, this one's really good actually, or it's a dumpster fire and just it's awful AI generated, or like it's AI generated nonsense, or it's just genuinely bad. I'm working on it. I love that. I'm working on it. Oh, this one's UE5 also. Every game is made in UE5. All of my demons come from UE5. Yep. Windblown is a good one. Do I have that? Is that on the wheel? Windblown. No, I don't. What is Windblown? Hold on. Windblown. What is Windblown? Brave the vortex and dash your way to greatness in this lightning-fast action roguelike for 1 to 3 players from the crafters of Dead Cells. Absorb the power of fallen warriors, rebuild their weapons, and wipe the floor with those sentinels in search of that perfect run. I wish Starry, I don't know if you've been here whenever I've talked about my opinion on roguelites. Oh, I saw this. I remember this. Okay. I remember this. I remember this. Windblown. We saw this at, I forget where, actually. Yeah, we saw the announcement trailer. We saw this. YouTube, hello? Come on. Yeah, we saw this. I thought the trailer was really, really cool. I thought the trailer was really fun when they showed this off. And I haven't seen gameplay, so let's look at this. My problem with roguelikes is it's a way that it's from how I play games. The genre just doesn't click with how I like to make progress in games. I mean, this looks cool. What's the combat like? It's got a demo. I mean, I could try it. All the way. No, where's the combat? Was he like fighting something? Combat's very nice. This looks great. It's just the roguelike part makes me want to bounce off of it. Like, it's punchy, the movement's nice, the art's fantastic. Like, I'm just not big on roguelites. Like, I think there was a game a while back on stream that's a roguelike that people were making fun of me for enjoying it. I don't remember what it was. But it's just, I'm just not big on roguelites unless, like, the roguelike part is the backdrop for everything else, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I need it to be the backdrop and not the actual reason I'm playing it, because I don't play games for roguelites. Oh, this is wonderful and loud. This has FSR. Whoa. Okay, let's there we go. There we go. That was loud. All right. Thank you, Crow. Full screen. Do you have borderless? Oh, you do. Good demo already. Frame limiter 60. Resolution. What is high? Also, this demo is, or not demo, this No, don't apply changes. This demo's music is making me think of Mafia 2. Already, just on the main menu. Shadow quality, ultra. Textures, ultra. Max everything out. View distance, ultra. Because what could go wrong? Hold on. Hold on. That's very Mafia 2. Hold on. That's very Mafia 2, actually. Hold on. It sounds like a very simplified version of the Mafia 2 menu music. God, Mafia 2's main menu is so good. Mafia 2 is such a good game. This logo is... mwah. I love Mafia 2's whole aesthetic. It's so good. Go play Mafia 2. Alright, let's see if this is any good. Did it just crash? There's no fucking way. Okay. Unreal Engine? Hello? Great. It's locked up my model. Oh, OBS is frozen. It's another one of these games where the moment I'm in the game, OBS... There, I'll have to... Really? The game being active is making OBS freeze. Are you kidding me? There's no way. Really? Really?
Go for Grace.
Why is... Hold on. Why was Crash running just fine? Uh-oh. Oh. Firefox just like refreshed. All of Firefox just refreshed. Oh no. What is this game doing?
I know all of this has been very hard on you, but if you give up now, you definitely never will.
Can Unreal Engine games just stop doing this?
Yeah, you're right.
Home, Ram. Nom 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 nom.
It's not even like... Hold on. You know what? I'm curious. What is happening on my computer? My CPU is at 50%. I need someone to explain to me what's happening.
I'll find you, Amy.
My CPU is at 47% and this is happening. Oh, it just died. It just crashed. Oh, no, it's back. Your GPU? Hold on. Hold on. Here, I'll look. I'll go look at my GPU. Hold on. Oh my god. Well, no, even then, it should be at 100% almost. Like, that means it's good. Oh my god. My VRAM is at 11. How are you using 12 gigs of VRAM? How are you using that much VRAM? Are you serious? What is wrong with UE5? How are you using 12 gigs of VRAM? How? How are you using 12 gigs of VRAM and I have you on the lowest texture settings? How are you using 12 gigs of VRAM? Are you kidding? Are you serious? Look at this. What is this? Like, this is fine. For people that don't know, this is what you want. That means there's no bottleneck. What the fuck is this, though? I'm on the lowest texture settings. How? Shadow quality. Low. Foliage low. Is there no VSync? It's running at 60 FPS, so it's already locked. Here, we're just gonna turn it all the way down. Oh my god. Okay, we dropped 0.2. We're at 11.4 on. It's still struggling. Are you kidding me? All of that only dropped it by 0.2. Yes, I know it's still on screen, by the way. Why? This is ridiculous. UE5 is genuinely trash. Time to use FSR. This is so terrible. Performance. Yes. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. I mean, it's slightly better. I guess it works. All right. Oh my god, the input lag is so bad with FSR. It's like 20 frames of input lag. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Oh my god. It's like 20 frames. That's wild. It's so bad. It's so bad. Here, I need you guys to hear. Listen, you can hear me smack my mouse whenever I like turn. Like, can you guys hear that? Can you hear the delay between the impact and like the camera movement? It's so bad. It's so bad. Can these games just stop, please? Okay. Foliage quality, anti-aliasing, post-processing, view distance. Is that better? Like, what the? There, I think that's better. I go from medium to high and the entire look of the game changes. What the Unreal Engine 5 is garbage. Halo being made in UE5 is going to be a mistake.
So beautiful.
It really is beautiful. This is what the game looked like on higher settings, and now we have this. It almost looks more interesting with the game on lower settings. It's very weird. This looks more atmospheric. It's kind of strange. There's a stamina meter. Why is there a stamina meter? Wait, can I see through my body? No. This is so terrible. I hate UE5. Every game should be made in Unity. I think I'm mad about UE5 because I saw someone on a subreddit or Twitter thread, I can't remember, but they were like, what is it good or bad that Halo is going to be in UE5? And everyone's response was good because UE5 has a lot of good built-in tools for developers that no other engine can do as easily as UE5 can do it. A big one was like that people kept highlighting was the ability to automatically do LOD basically, so that instead of having to load in like a different model at different set distances, it automatically just lowers the resolution of the thing. Like the polygon count and everything will just be lowered as it's further away automatically instead of the developer having to manually do that apparently. And all I can think of, man, is it really worth it when every UE5 game that I seem to try to play or launch, it is 1 out of 15 works and the rest are just oh, that was supposed to be a jump scare. I'm sorry. Every single UE5 game that I touch seems to either just want to actually yeet itself as far as possible or fight with me to let it actually play. Maybe I get one that actually works well and it's like Wild Assault, but it's very rare. If Flim has it more than I do because he plays other games.
Maybe it belongs to her.
Who are we looking for?
What? Shit! What the hell? Vincent!
Shit! What the hell is going on?
Did he? I heard like a bear and then I heard a baby crying. What did he shoot? Did some kind of tiny bear child show up? Yes. He shot the baby. Why am I so far away also? Why couldn't I start here at this gate? By the way, the candy I've been eating since the beginning of stream is Altoid Cinnamon. Did stream crash a while ago? Got a second Discord notification? Yeah. My internet died. Sorry about that. Oh. Oh, we have a gun? We got an M1911? What? Oh.
Vincent.
Oh, it's like Resident Evil.
No. Logan, I found the Vincent's body.
The
Where
feeding
are
ramp
you?
is polished to a mere sheen, I say. I definitely didn't have to look that up.
Hey, police, don't move.
Wait, are these AI voices?
I said don't move.
Get those 3 kills for
I'm glad that when she got more... How'd you do that? Wait, there's shutters on the main door?
Run!
What? Why is it so loud? It's a ghost.
What the hell?
What's the chair gonna do? What? What's the chair gonna do? Also, why is it so goddamn loud? Jesus Christ. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? How are there shutters? What? You have a hand-powered flashlight. I have to turn it on and off, blah, blah, blah. You charge it by holding R. Sure. All right. Light a candle. Got it. What? What am I doing? What am I like? Oh, it's like a squeezy light. Okay. Cool. Where's my gun? Did I lose my gun? Where's my gun? How do I get my gun out? There's no gun. But I have a lighter. Hold on. Where's my gun? No inventory. Where's my gun? Literally, where'd my gun go? You lost your gun permit. Where did it go? What? What? What do you mean? Where'd my... I had it, right? I didn't just drop it, correct? The gun just disappeared. Also, rest in peace to Vincent and, I don't know, Robert? I don't know what his name was. Hello? Are you in here? The ghost took the gun. Give me the knife. Give me something. I'm sorry. I was laughing really hard at the fact that when the ghost went to be scary and turned on the sicko mode switch, all the lighting left their hair. I was laughing. That took me out. Locked. It's locked. It won't budge. What was that? Did she like hit this door? What'd she hit? With this door?
Locked.
Locked. Uh-oh. Oh, my squeezy light went out. Hold on. Squeeze it faster, you imbecile. What is this? Squeeze. What? Wait, you can charge it faster as long as you're moving. Okay, whatever. This is terrible already. I want my gun back. My gun just disappeared. That's the main room, right? Whoa, what's in here? Am I just trying to escape the house? I thought I was looking for like a dead kid. What are we doing? I want to know where my gun went. And if I'm being chased, what am I running from and to? Where do I go if she sees me? what's happening? Did it say hide? Hide? What do you mean hide? What? What is this? Wait, is she scared of the candles? Do I hide behind the candle?
Locked.
Oh man, what about? I swear this lady has an AI generated voice. Hello? Use the music box. You could use that? It didn't look like you could use it. What does this do? Whoa, I got a playing card. Oh, is this just Slender? Can I hide behind this? What if I just hug this and hold my mouth closed? Do I have a crouch button? I have no buttons and my pistol's gone. Like she took my M1911 that Ava gave me. The one with the rack polished to a mirror sheen. Oh, this is the main room. Could you imagine if they just let you walk out this door? How you doing, Steve? Look, give me your pistol. Why don't I get it? Well, you shot the ghost and you saw the pistol was useless. So why would you need it back? Maybe I wanted to feel good about myself, feel better, a little safer. Can I open the door I barricaded? No. What are we doing in here? There's another candle.
I need a key.
How do you know you need a key for that door in particular and not any of the other locked doors? What makes that door explicitly special and communicative of that information? What is... Okay. Wait, where did she pull him? Because he was here. And he got pulled this way. So did he get pulled through the wall? Where did he go? This is the first game in a while that we've played where there are just logistical problems right away. Whoa! What else can I find? Can I take one of these little fire pokers with me and just smack the ghost? This game's terrible already. I don't like this. I need a Scooby-Doo sound to play when the ghost shows up so I can...
Damn it.
Oh, but that one we don't need a key for. Because I'm playing as some omnipotent ghost hunter. Use the music box? What do you mean? Like, go downstairs and use it? What? No, open that. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? There was a thing in that one. Stop opening that one. Open the top one, genius. What? Okay, there's nothing in there. Bottom one? Oh, a statue of Plato. Or what's his... Maybe it's Heihachi from Street Fighter. I don't know. They look the same, actually. That kind of looks like Heihachi. Not Street Fighter. Tekken. I'm sorry. I just set off whatever fighting game people watch this channel. Like, that's not Heihachi. Heihachi's not in Street Fighter. Heihachi's a Tekken god. He's our boy. He was dead for years and then they brought him back. Whoa. Wait, did I just drop that on the ground or is that in my inventory now? Okay, I guess it's in my inventory? There's a tiny shield for a small man in there. I don't... Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me, actually. Oh my god. That fucking scared the shit out of me. That was so loud. Oh my god, it's Brisket, Mortal Kombat. Who's Brisket? You mean Bridget? Bridget was cool from Guilty Gear. Oh, stop it. Uh-oh. Use the music box. I don't know where it went. It's gone. I don't know how to get back to the music box. It's like it disappeared. I don't know where it is. Is it down here? I can't. You can't use it. What are you talking about? You need to crank it? You literally can't. Whoa, there's more candles. Don't worry, we're gonna solve this mystery of this ghost. What if that's the whole, what if the ghost never shows back up? Nothing's happening. I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna put these candles in the candelabra, okay? While I keep squeezing my squeezy light. Does it make it less cool that I call it a squeezy light? Oh, I didn't mean to put you there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought, oh, can I take one of these? I cannot. Do I just need to light them? What'd I do? What's in this? A picture that I'm not allowed to touch for some insane reason. Okay, a Trilby hat from Breaking Bad's wardrobe. Another candle? Okay, I'm gonna put these here. Because what's the worst that would happen if I replaced all the candles? Is she gonna appear next to me and go, ha? That would be a fun little scare if she's just standing there and just screamed at me. Nothing's happening. The game's not working. Literally nothing. The ghost showed up, killed my friends, and then just left. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The ghost just isn't here. How is that notepad not interactable? That looks like something that would have information on it. What do you want from me? Demon? Have I not played your games? Oh my god. Oh, does this open the door? There's like a Zelda puzzle. This is terrible. This is so awful. Can people stop making horror games for a minute, please? I feel like we got enough. Oh, she's gonna appear in one of these rooms for sure. Where is she? Like, actually. What was that? Defense against the dark arts. Turn to page 394. But Professor, we've just started learning about red caps and hinky punks. We weren't meant to study werewolves for weeks. That's a Harry Potter reference for the people that don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, this ghost is gone. I have found 4 playing cards already, and she's doing nothing to stop me. Whoa, there's like an old medieval lock on the windows. Truly, this is the scariest game that I got on Next Fest. It's locked. What about you? Locked? Not locked. We got an open door. It happened. So bad. This is why I can't do horror games, because we're sitting. Whoa. Whoa. 3 of spades. They just. What? What is this? What? What is happening? What is that use? Oh, G. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're playing some kind of poker thing. Oh. Okay. Oh! Heart, spade, diamond, club. Oh. Alright, it's coming together. I'm learning. Full house. Our house in the middle of our house. That's why I can't do horror games on stream. Because every other streamer is like, I'm gonna get scared and like it's gonna be a spooky time and we're gonna scream and I'm gonna sit here and just be moderately schizophrenic. I'm sorry, I just saw an interactable on this wall. I'm gonna be moderately schizophrenic. And then when a scary thing happens after I go, nothing scary's happened, I'm either gonna laugh or genuinely go, oh my god, it got me. And then I'm gonna laugh. Where is this ghost? I'm starting to believe she just doesn't exist. I think I hallucinated. Maybe I killed my partner, honestly. And that's the moral lesson here. That I'm just an investigator that went genuinely crazy. And because of said insanity, sadly, there were 2 casualties at this house when we were doing ghost hunting. And there was not much that we could do. Maybe not, though. Maybe I didn't go crazy. Maybe there is a ghost. And she will appear at some point. But who knows? The longer this goes on, the more I'm thinking that I'm the real monster. I'm the creator of the torment that I exist in. I'm also out of candles. I do not understand what the point of these candles are. And every door is locked. She didn't comment about that one. Maybe that one's a special door. How do you have a horror game? How long has it been? It's been like 20 minutes. Nothing's happened. The ghost killed my friends and left. The ghost literally trapped me in their spooky mansion and went, I gotta go get groceries. I gotta head out. Oh my god. Is there a room I haven't explored? Is she supposed to show up? I'm genuinely wondering if I've just somehow dodged jump scares. Because she's just not here. What's that? Is that a thing I can touch? Nope, I can't touch that. The globe? I would hide them in the globe. We already got that one. We did that. Ooh, this looks scary. The bathtub and the drains there. Come on. Toilet paper in the toilet. In the sink. Under the sink. On the towel thing. The cracked mirror. Okay. Nope. How's there no card in this room at all? This game's bad. I'm sorry. This is terrible. Nothing scary's happened. To the point where I'm actually genuinely curious if the game is broken. Literally nothing has happened. She showed up. She killed my friend. Locked me in this house. And seems to have gone out for a doctor's appointment or something. And I don't understand if I'm supposed to do something. I'm assuming I need to do that card thing. But then the question is, excuse me, Mrs. Ghost, there seems to be a complete distinct lack of cards. Or even enter. Where's the time? There's a timer? Oh, you mean my timer. I didn't put it up. I thought this game would be good. It looked really cool. Nothing scary's happening though. How is the... Literally, where's the ghost? What are you supposed to do? She just left. Like, she killed my friends and dipped. There's no way this is literally what you're supposed to do. There's no way. She's just gone. Nothing's happening. Oh my god. Okay. There, we did it. Fuck this game. Nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. Busy ghost? I guess. Maybe she was in fact busy. Like, what the fuck? I have no idea with it though. All right. Can we try this first? Here, let's do this one. We'll do this one and then we'll call it. Oh my god, it's a Unity game. Oh my god, thank you. This one won't just implode. I'm so happy. We'll do this one. It's a busy season for Ghost. It took your gun and left. It did. It literally stole my gun and then fucked off. Levana Horror. Oh, this game's a 4x3. That means it's cool. This game is a work of fiction, although inspired by lunar exploration. All events, characters, and situations are fictional. Any resemblance to reality is purely coincidental. Enjoy the game. Oh, you put it in 4x3. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm out of Altoids. I'm sad. Sorry, I'm licking the bottom of the Altoids tin to get like all the cinnamon. Oh, this is it. Oh, this game's also killing my CPU. That's great. Oh, why is it so loud? Why is it so loud? Good. I was happy you were in Unity, and now you have no pause menu, no settings. And you are killing my VTuber model. Even though you're running at 30 FPS, you're a Unity game. What are you doing? Okay, we're just gonna deal with me being a low frame rate, I guess.
Home, VRAM memory. Nom, 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 nom,
I
nom,
have
nom, nom,
12 gigs of VRAM. That should be enough. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's not a cutting edge card. It's still super loud. I gotta turn this down more. Oh my god. There we go. That's better. Where am I go? All right. It's a cool logo. I like it. Oh, we're on the lunar rover. I can't move. I'm a chair? I'm like in the where am I going? Whoa. Oh. All right. Okay. I'm on the moon? I think. I don't know. Why is the camera crooked? This head bob is ridiculous. Head bob? Let's turn that off actually. I never turn off head bob, but we're going to turn that off because that's a lot. Rocks.png. Asteroids. Ball.png. Why? I don't know what that says. Can I look at the internet? No one likes Bob. What are you? Why? It's like a little ColecoVision thing. What are you? It's got like the, what's that little AI thing? The like, hi, I'm Monty Buddy thing, but like the new weird TikTok game. The purple little thing that looks like a sperm. What's that called? Inform the command that landing was successful. Vital signs good. Ship status good. Copied. Alt 2. Please proceed to opening the exit compartment and let us know what you see outside. Okay. Oh, this looks cool. Can I step outside? Everything is correct. The suit's oxygen is working perfectly. I see a terrain full of small cracks. From afar, I can only see the curvature of the moon. Copied. You can proceed to take the first steps on the ground. Inform us about how this is. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, first steps. Oh. Oh. Whoa, this is cool. Whoa, there's a radio? What is Q? Hold on. Is this like a co-op game? Whoa. I can walk perfectly, as they said. I feel lighter. Copy. Now head towards the lunar domes. You should be able to see from the ship. We need a report on how everything is there. Take a camera with you. So what's the scary monster we're going to see? Because there is like no sound in this game. There's also a huge delay on mouse input. I'm going to wager that's intentional, though, to kind of fit with the... What? How do I get to the domes? What? What is this? Why can't I get to the domes? What is this? What? Oh, do I need to, like, go back in and grab a camera? It didn't tell me I needed to do that. It just said take a camera with you, but like it didn't say where. So is it here? Oh. Can I equip that? Whoa. Whoa. What was that? Oh my god. Ow. What the... What was that? Ow, that hurt my ears. What the fuck was that? A meteor just fell. I know it doesn't make sense, but this one had fire of a particular color. Copied. We are informed that we will need you to investigate the impact area. Go there, tell us what you see. That was loud. Oh, you just take pictures? Okay. Where did it hit? Am I gonna see an alien? Whoa, look at that. I can't take a picture of it either. It won't let me. How do I go down? Oh, it won't let me take a picture of it at all. Yeah, like, that's the most I can do. Tell us what you see. I'm hitting the button. Like, it's not letting me communicate with them, though. I can't say anything. Okay, so then I guess it's back to the dome? We lost contact with the excavator a while ago. Start by checking its status. Oh, how do I tell them about the other thing that I just saw, though? But they wanted to know. I feel like it'd be important. I see a strange liquid in the excavator site. The excavator has indeed stopped working, probably because of this. Copied. This is a great discovery. Take a couple of photos of the liquid. We received the photos. Now head to the materials dome that is in the front of the excavator. Okay. It won't let me take pictures in certain directions, and I don't understand why. Everything's in perfect condition. Copied. Excellent. Now let's check some of the plants we brought. Head to its respective dome. The plant dome? What do you mean its respective dome? Surprisingly, the plants are in good condition, although they look the same as the images that were shown to me before departure. Copy. This is incredible. Take a few photos and head to the research dome. You gonna open? Oh. I feel like this one is not good. Command. Everything is destroyed, as if there's been a tornado in here. Copied. According to what I am informed, it could be some yet undiscovered phenomenon. Be careful. For now, you can return to the ship. What is that? Oh, I can't take pictures of any of this, though. All right. Am I going to get another shotgun blast of sound in my eardrums? And what are we doing here? Because they told me to observe the impact side of that crater, but like, nothing happened. I'm in the ship. How should I proceed? We need you to investigate an area approximately 30 meters east of the spacecraft. We believe there may be lunar basalt in the area. Check their image on the monitor. Oh, this is basalt. Okay. 30 meters to the east? Which way's east? How am I supposed to tell that? Which... Okay, we'll just check all four. And this would be west, right? So east would be this way. And 30 meters isn't too far, is it? It's pretty short. Yeah, I can't go any further. Maybe it's that direction? It'd be nice if I had a compass of some sort. A compi? All I have is a camera. Okay, I don't know what direction east is for this. What? Oh! Ooh, okay. Collision mesh issue? Alright, there's literally nothing out here. Which direction is east? I feel like every Next Fest demo is such a dice roll of just missing crucial things. And a crucial thing here would be to give me a compass or some semblance of orientation. Because I don't know what direction is east or west or south or north. And it's not going to let me talk to command again, I guess, until I figure that out. Which is a shame because it feels like this premise is really cool, but this just isn't... like, functional enough? Because I still don't understand what it wants from me with this. Yeah, I don't know what it wants from me. Which is a shame. Is there like a hole in the ground? What is that? That's not just a texture, is it? What is that? No, it's different. Even with the flash, like it's a different texture. Like there's a hole here, like a hatch. Yeah, I don't know where this basalt is that it wants me to check. Which is actually really frustrating. Because this was probably the demo I was looking forward to the most when I saw the trailer. The trailer for this looked really cool, but there's just not enough guidance here. I feel like I don't know where I'm even supposed to look.
Posted new spooky month costume pic on runway. It's definitely a demon costume glam. Not a demon glam. I wanted to go for that, but no support from free trial gear.
Not a pirate glam. But hold on, what's it look like? Well, we tried 3 demos and 1 sucked, 2 didn't work. Oh my god, Discord actually like died. Okay. Where is it? You said you put it in runway? Oh. Oh, you're using the you're using the oh shoot, what is that skirt called? I forget what this skirt's called. The what is that skirt called? I can't remember. Is everything breaking today? Yeah. Everything just has exploded. Don't know why. I do like the face markings though. Face markings are cool. And the moon, the crescent moon's really cool. I like all of that. That's really cool. GG though. Looks good. Where'd you take this? Is this in the Shroud? This is in the Shroud over by Camp Bent Branch, right? Not Bent Branch. Quarry Mill? Level 50 Alchemist skirt? Okay. Hey, I recognize this light in these trees. This is out by Interest of Hawk Manor. Oh, you've just been over there. Hawk Manor's in the Shroud, right? Go play Mafia 2, people. It's so good. Central Shroud? Yeah. All right, we've been going for like 3 hours and 30 minutes. I need food. I'll see you all tomorrow. We're gonna do either Mythbusters tomorrow, or we'll do Mythbusters and Halo. Like, it's not gonna be just Mythbusters. We'll probably do Halo and then Mythbusters, or we'll watch something and then do Halo. Stream shows 1 hour 43 minutes. Yeah, because something stupid happened. Something dumb happened. I'm gonna send you guys over to Flem, who's playing Silent Hill 3, the Silent Hill nobody knows exists. I'm gonna send you guys over to Flem though, because he's live on Twitch for once in his life. So I'm gonna send you guys over there. He's doing spooky things. Go spam his chat. Go tell him that he's playing the wrong Silent Hill. He should be playing Silent Hill 4, The Apartment. The best Silent Hill, the cream of the crop. But no, seriously, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll see you all Friday for more Dark Knight. I'm gonna just try to get that knocked out proper. I'm gonna level up enough, and we'll just chug through some more of that. But appreciate you guys. Be safe. Sorry for canceling yesterday, but love you all. Bye. Why aren't you rating? Now I look weird. Why isn't it rating sooner?